First time I met Ben Johnson, I believe, was at a freshman orientation. You were wandering around the 40 acres with your mom. And now here you are, about to sign a professional baseball contract as an 11th round pick of the Kansas City Royals. What has this process been like, from that freshman arriving on campus to now getting ready to sign a pro contract?
It's been crazy. Coming in, I was a football player playing baseball. You don't really know what to expect playing baseball full time, and after doing it for 3 years, I'm glad I made that decision to hang up the football helmet, football cleats, and just go full go with baseball. And I'm here about to pursue a dream of mine, which is to get to the major leagues with the Kansas City Royals.
What did you learn about this draft process now that you have actually gone through it?
You have no idea what to expect in it. You could honestly make a movie about it. You see the movie Draft Day in football. You could probably make one about baseball too. It's a wild process, but it's more about just getting the opportunity to play. And once when you get that, you got to take advantage of it.
But at the end of the day, you were telling me you end up in a perfect situation with the Royals organization. Why was that the organization that you actually pinpointed as the one you wanted to play for?
Yeah, if you look at their player development, it's the best in the game. Pretty much all the guys who were with the Atlanta Braves in the 90s when they won those World Series, they're all at the Royals now. And you look at someone, for instance, Alex Gordon, who was a Golden Spikes winning third baseman in college, and they turned him to I think a 2 or 3 time Gold Glove left fielder in a few years. That just speaks so much for their player development, and it's unbelievable.
What had they told you as far as when they selected you, the conversations after that, as far as what they see in you and how they project you in their system?
They look at me as a center fielder and probably a leadoff or 2-hole guy, and they like that I'm able to run, so I'll be able to steal some bases and have a little bit of pop in my bat too. So kind of have that speed and power combination they really like, and just kind of go from there.
So what happens now?
Well, I'm going to Arizona tonight. Got a flight at 8 p.m. and I'll be flying out there, and then I'll sign officially on Tuesday. And then after that, I could either be going to Idaho or North Carolina. So 2 options of the country, but we'll see what happens. What
is it like dealing with all this uncertainty? It's one of the most exciting times of your life, but at the same time, you don't even know where you're going to be next week.
Yeah, I got no idea. So it's kind of cool though. I never had this experience before, and it's more of just being able to play the game you love. I'm able to play baseball and be a professional now, so it's exciting.
You compared this now to almost going to college for the first time because you're finally getting away from the area. What is that like to get into a new surrounding, wherever that may be?
Yeah, it's going to be different. When I went to my first day at Texas was 25 minutes down the road. I remember my parents dropped me off, and they were like, "All right, well, probably see you in a couple days or something." So it wasn't even feeling like you're going to college. But now I'll be flying by myself, and then Arizona, and then flying wherever after that. So it's going to be a weird feeling, but I'm excited for it.
How much thought did you give to returning for your senior year?
I gave a lot of thought about it. It's more the thought leading up to the draft more than anything. Just talking to people, people we trust, and people who've played at a high level before. It felt like it was the right time for me to make that move to the next level. And in the end, my goal is to be a Major League Baseball player, and as soon as I can start that journey, the better.
No doubt that is going to happen. We've seen you progress so much since the day you first arrived here at the 40 acres, so it seems just like a matter of time before you're suiting up for the Kansas City Royals. Ben, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.